Let's play some Sims. The last time I did this, I thought it was like reconnecting with Sims or something like. I'm like, this game is so fun. I can't believe I ever deleted this. Why would I delete this? This game is incredible. Pretty sure I deleted it either the same day or the day after. We just didn't stick. I feel like all in all, I've just moved on from mobile gaming in general. It just doesn't hit anymore like it used to. It used to be great, but now it's like, why would I play mobile games when I can just turn on the console? Do something better. How I see it, Sims is my rebound. It's like, it's never my first choice. It's not even my second choice, nor my third choice. However, I know everything else makes me bored. Sims is always right there and I can just hit it up like... I thought I'd be gaming more this summer because like, I don't want to sound cringy. I used to be a gamer. I would like stay up almost every other night of the week, just like to like 6 a.m. playing video games. And now, I think I touch my Xbox probably like once a week at best. Like I would check out the newest games, anything related to gaming. I used to be up to date with gaming news. I had to find out through TikTok that they were making a Resident Evil 4 remake through TikTok 2 weeks after they announced it. I would be getting more if there was somebody to play with, like Fortnite, but I missed the Fortnite craze because I didn't have Xbox Live. I wasn't gonna cough up the money, I'm sorry. And like now, when it's free, the hype ended. So once again, there's no one to play with. Plus, I don't even think I like Battle Royale games in general. I don't even like horror games. Even if I did buy Resident Evil 4, I don't even think I could play it. I'm more of a backseat gamer. I just watch, I don't play. But The Sims is like the opposite of all those other games. So while everyone else is playing Genshin Impact and Elden Ring, the originals, the masters of gaming, the original gamers are still playing Sims Freeplay. Sims is like more accessible. Anyone can play it. Which is why I decided to throw a gathering with the best of the best. Yet again. And also, the last time I did this, I think it was like my funniest video, so I just want to do it again. And yeah, let's go do that. I still see myself as like the worst sim caretaker ever, cause like half a year ago is the last time I saw these people and took care of any of their needs. I just got bored, I'm sorry. This is why I cannot be a parent. I wanted to take this event seriously, so prior to the video, I took the liberty of drawing up an invitation list. I'm telling you, the best of the best. Okay, the first step, we got Conan Gray. He just released a new album, so I feel like it was vital to invite him to... Where am I even going? I set up the invitation list, but I did not plan the actual event. Bridgerton edition, but not fancy. There's going to be an event at the castle, and the brightest stars are all invited. And first up, we have Conan Gray. Okay, so Conan recently just released a new album. I don't know his aesthetic, so I'm just gonna go off the album where it's just roses everywhere. I feel like Conan would wear a tuxedo, but Conan would never wear that ugly ass hair, so we changed that. See, one thing this game will always be notorious for is the atrocious, and I mean the atrocious, hair options. The closest thing we have is this. However, being technical, we could use a different era for Conan. He once had a swoop. I realize I'm screwing this up by going off memory, so let me just look up a picture of Conan Gray real quick. I need a reference picture. Conan Gray. Okay. This one is possible. This we can do. So long hair, this is the best we can do, but I promise I will do better on the clothing if this game allows me to. See, we got the black tank top. Now we need high-waisted jeans that show the ankles. Oh my god. I feel like high-waisted jeans are so basic. How can you not have them? I don't want to put them in shorts. That'll really mess up the entire aesthetic. You know what? These jeans... No. Here we go. high-waisted enough, the ankles are rolled up, that'll settle. Some kind of dress shoes, Doc Martens, I don't know. I don't wear those kind of shoes. I'm like this. And then, let's remove the sunglasses. He does not wear sunglasses. What color are his eyes? Brown, black, same thing. Okay. Yeah. See, I was kind of panicking at first because I was like, this is the first character, you're screwing this up, this literal ass. I think I did it. This could be way worse. I think the characters I made last time were worse than this. But for the first creation, this is not that bad. Conan's ready to go to our little ball. I invited the wrong person, but this is Machine Gun Kelly. If you watched my last video, but I like how Machine Gun Kelly and Conan Gray share the same aesthetic. It's just like a light dark version. Our first star of the night, Conan Gray, has made his way to the Royal Palace. He asks questions about his new album and when he's gonna drop the next album and why he made Family Line such a sad song. Okay, who else is on my list? I think next up I have Lil Nas. So let me go to one of two of my only black Sims. I think the last one I did, this was Tyler the Creator. I completely butchered this, but the options were so limited. Cowboy, pink cowboy. I feel like that should be doable at best, but they have no cowboy hats, so let's try hair. But you know, this game in the black, see, if Conan's hair is trash, wait until you see the black hair options. I'm gonna butcher Lil Nas. I'm so sorry. He does not have an aesthetic. I feel like his style, if he has one, is very interchangeable with the music he's dropping. So the Old Town Road era is Lil Nas's most definable era, and I can't even do that. And the fact that the headwear is literally a hat, a round hat, and I don't even have that. I don't want to make him look emo. This is not Riverdale. You know what? Since we discovered that they have beanies, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even watch Riverdale. I just watch videos that make fun of it. But since we're already here, I might as well add Jughead to the invitation list. Spice things up. Maybe he'll ask interesting questions. I feel like every time I play this game, it's just me settling. So once again, I have settled. I could not get any of his Met Gala outfits or his award show outfits in general. So I like, okay, what else does Lil Nas wear or do to capture his essence? And check this out. I took inspiration from that one scene, if you know you know it, that one scene from Industry Baby. And I feel like this captures his essence very well. It's an outfit. Now we just have to invite him to the Royal Palace, where he will arrive and probably be arrested for indecent exposure. But before that, he will be welcomed and photos will be taken. Let's have Conan Gray and Lil Nas have conversations. What will they talk about? I honestly have no idea if they've even been in the same room before. I feel like Conan Gray and Lil Nas would chest bump. When I made this invitation list, I feel like, well no, I know, I didn't like look at my Sims to see what people they could be made into. I was just like, I want to invite these people. These people have to be at the party. So I have Doja Cat on here. Let me just say, before I go into what I'm about to say, Lil Nas X looks Indian. That character is not dark enough, but it already happened and I can't fix it. I have Doja Cat on here. But the thing is, in my portfolio of Sims, I have 0 light skins. No light skins, no half breeds whatsoever. So, I'm sorry Doja Cat, you are off the list. Megan Thee Stallion. She should not be too hard to do. I feel like, not that her fits are basic, but she doesn't do too much at award shows. Yes, this does look like somebody you find on the street, probably near a Walmart or something. But this game is limiting me on pretty much every single thing I can do. Like, they have the worst clothing options. Like with Lil Nas, I can capture Megan's essence, even if I can't capture her clothing style. So, I'm going to do this in 3 minutes. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Megan is from Texas. That is a given. So, the cowboy hat makes obvious sense. And then we also have the boots, because cowboy hat, boots. Again, it just makes sense. What I'm really struggling with is the top and the bottom, because all of this shit looks terrible. However, this one doesn't look as bad as the rest. I'm gonna get locked up for this, but this is Megan. This is Megan. No one else can say anything different. And guess what? She got invited to the award show, and you didn't. So consider that. Conan Gray and who are you again? Lil Nas. I'm sorry, it took a while. Conan Gray and Lil Nas are chatting it up, just as Megan Thee Stallion makes her way at the castle to be greeted by fans and paparazzi alike. See, she even walks like she's from Texas. There's nothing wrong with her outfit. Nothing. 3. Done. Next up, we have Miss Billie Eilish. See, this one I feel like will actually be the easiest one. But to challenge myself, well no, to make it easier on myself, I'm going to go with the Happier Than Ever era. All these sims look ass, trash. Think about it. Happier Than Ever is a cardigan and blonde hair. And you cannot have that. I'm deleting this game, and this video will never see the light of day. This looks more Met Gala, but she has blue eyes. I want the bluest eyes you have. Perfect. Long blonde hair. If you can't do that, I'm going to throw my phone at the wall. Long blonde hair. Long. Yes, but we will have to change the makeup as well. Okay, now we need a light white cardigan. I'm sorry, let me get my inspiration again. Yeah, some kind of white cardigan. This is going to be literally the easiest one ever. Got it, because it was not that hard. Now I feel like this is too easy. What if I make 2 Billie Eilishes? Okay, one from Happier Than Ever, and another from When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Because I feel like I'm cheating my creativity. This is too easy. Okay, you can't even see her legs in that album cover. So I'm going to say, yeah, no. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen Billie Eilish in jeans. It's just not in her aesthetic, at least in my mind. I feel like while she was taking that album cover, she was probably wearing sweatpants and the nearest pair of tennis shoes. So that is what I'm going to go with. This is Billie Eilish. Okay, we have Lil Nas and Megan already vibing. Conan's one being weird. He's putting himself out of the group when he could be vibing with them, but he's not. And to the award show comes Miss Billie Eilish, escorted by, who are you? Escorted by a failed version of Drake. Okay, just out of curiosity, I'm going to attempt to make Billie from her first era. This era is notorious for the blue hair, obviously. So let's see. It'll have to do. Okay, we got our blue hair. We will be removing the glasses. This should be the easiest outfit of them all if they can offer me a basic white shirt and probably some white pants. Okay, all we literally need is a white top. A basic white top. If this is all they have, it's not bad. It could be worse. I feel like even though the other one has black sleeves, it better encapsulates the album cover, so we'll go with this one. We have two Billies at the same award show, Multiverse of Madness. This is gonna cause a branch timeline. I want these two Billies to interact. How will they interact? Okay, apparently they're best friends already, but we know in one timeline there can't be two Billies, so obviously they're gonna want to eliminate each other. So we'll have them complain. And then go look at a statue or something. I said this before, but this time I mean it. This should be the easiest one. This dude literally just wears a beanie. God, let me look up some reference. The last time I made this character, this is supposed to be Timothée Chalamet from the Met Gala 2021. Yeah, let's skip over that. Anyways, I see black, maybe brown hair, justifies, beanie, main component, done. Now we need a jean jacket. The most basic pair of sneakers you can find. I wouldn't put above him to go bare feet. He would walk around bare feet and be like,
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on? That's weird.
No. I'm not gonna put shoes on him. I feel like Jughead doesn't wear shoes. And again, I've never seen an episode of Riverdale. This is just how I interpret the character. In my world, Jughead does not wear shoes because he's a weirdo. And he does not want to fit in. And maybe he wants to impress Billie Eilish or something. See, paparazzi is already here. Look at this kid. He wants an autograph. I feel like Jughead and Lil Nas would get along. No, Jughead and Megan Thee Stallion, they would do a bro hug. I feel like we can probably invite two more people. Two more people and this party's gonna be the party of the year. To this day, I still don't remember creating the sim. He just itched his ass. Anyways, I still don't remember creating the sim. This is a stranger to even me. Like, I can remember around the same time period and what the day was when I made all the rest. But this one is so random. Levi does not have any facial hair. So how do I get rid of facial hair? Good enough, I guess. Please tell me you have Levi's classic hair. It is the most basic haircut. I think this would suffice. I don't know about y'all. I mean, you can complain in the comment section. Okay, if they do not have a brown jacket, I am going to blow up EA's headquarters. I feel like I'm settling yet again. You know what? Let's just try to stay on the same aesthetic. If I can stay on an aesthetic, then I succeed. Yeah, green shirt, brown jacket, black pants. This could be so much worse. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one because it has all the things on it. That'll suffice for ODM gear. Same thing. Okay, how can we top off this outfit? Okay, first of all, boots, obviously. The men even have boots. The men don't even have boots. Thank you again, Sims. Actually, no. Levi is white. I don't know why. It's still so hard for me to accept that the Attack on Titan characters are white. But yeah, Levi is a white man. I believe this also is a white man. Therefore, Max Walker is now Levi. See, Max Walker, Levi, both white names. This is Levi. Okay, now Levi he's cool when he's killing Titans. Other than that, he's kind of a loser. So he would probably just mock the statues.
This is my mom and dad.
If I see another ad. You don't even know what I'm going to do. We need one more. I feel like I need a female celebrity. just to balance it all out. And the thing is, though I can usually recall so many celebrities, I just now can't think of any. Okay, let's take Black Widow and make her something else. 1 second, I must do my research. I was gonna go through the leaps and bounds of creating an amazing female sim of some very interesting, known. Well, this person's known. I'm just gonna say I've given up. I feel like this is like the worst batch of sims I've ever created. And after this video, I'm probably gonna age them all up and kill them all off for being disappointing. I've decided to go with Sakura from Naruto. So pink hair, done, easy. Tops, we literally just need a red top. See, this will do. I think, though I could dress her up like she's going to an award show, I'm going to stick to the task at hand and make her just look like herself. So boots, probably those open-toed ninja shoes. So probably these or these. And then bottom, some brown shorts. Now, if this game does not have brown shorts, I'm officially never doing this again. This will be my last episode of this shit. They have brown pants, but they do not have brown shorts for girls. You know what? Just go. Just go. And this shit is ugly as hell. It's supposed to be the biggest party, the biggest and bestest, most extravagant party of the year. But I think instead of celebrities, we just invited rejects. Paparazzi's gone, because even they know this is the worst award show in all award shows. Apparently, Sakura and Drake, reject Drake, faulty Drake, are good friends. So, let's see. They get asked to move in. Honestly, you can't separate married sims. Not something Drake would do. This is the worst event in all of events. I'm just gonna have them all stare at the water fountain because I've officially given up. This entire game can literally burn in hell. Especially this pregnant lady on the cover of the app. I don't care anymore. Trash game, trash app, trash app store. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Sayonara.